Hello ladies, it's Crafty Kim62 here again. I'm on a roll with my videos, so here we go. This is for a May 2016 swap that we have on my Facebook group, Simply Craft and Swap. It's going to be a floating teacup, and at the beginning of the year I asked the group members to look out for old china teacups and saucers. So I found mine in the charity shop. There was only a set of 2, and it's got a nice pretty rose pattern on, which I'm going to incorporate into my theme. So that is the saucer and the cup, and the next thing that you'll need is an old fork, just an ordinary old fork that you can manipulate. So once you've got your fork, your cup and your saucer, you need to bend the fork to the shape of your teacup and saucer. So I've already bent mine. Don't know whether you can see that I've got a flat bit here, a curve, then a curve, and then a flat bit. So the fork end will go onto the saucer like so, and you need to stick that down and make it completely secure before you put your teacup on. And as I say, I'm going to try and keep the rose on mine, so I'm going to make my teacup with the rose still showing, and then all of my add-on bits will be for there. So I didn't want to do this on the video because I'm using super glue and then the hot glue gun. So what I did was I puddled super glue onto the saucer, added the fork, and then held it until it was tight, and then I had my heat gun ready to secure it with the glue from the heat gun. Then once that was all secure and cold, I then did exactly the same. I puddled super glue on the back of the fork, and then super glue onto where I wanted the cup to place on the fork handle. Held that, and then obviously it was down on my worktop, my craft mat, and then again I puddled it with the hot glue from the heat gun, and this is what it became. So this is the floating teacup. As you can see, it's all secure, and I've still got my rose pattern on the teacup, and there's the handle, and it's all secure. So that is the fork secure. It doesn't matter that it looks untidy, and that is the handle of the fork inside the teacup, and it's all nice and secure. So there it is, the floating teacup ready to decorate. And as mine has a red rose on, I think I'm going to do it, and it's got gold as well. It's got gold pattern on with the rose. I'm going to try and keep this much as best I can, and then work my waterfall of flowers, lace and ribbon, beads and gems this way. So you'll need, in the space here where the fork is, this space here, you're going to need some weight, because obviously the heavier it gets on the top, you're going to need the base here. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting some play sand and just making just a little bean bag really of something heavy, it may be rice or something, and then just gluing that down so I've got the base with a nice heavy weight, and then I can decorate it all the way up with all of the lace, the flowers and bling and everything else. So I'll show you in another video how to do that. As I say, I'm quite excited to get this finished. So this is the first video for what you need: your cup, your saucer, your fork, bent in 2 places, moulded to the shape of your particular cup and saucer. I super glued mine down first and then filled it with hot glue on the basis of the super glue, so it was nice and secure. I'll place a heavy weight, secure that onto the base, and then build up my decorations, and I'll show you that in another video once it's done. Many thanks for watching. Crafty Kim here saying goodbye. Bye bye for now.